The Andas returned to the Minor Basilica and National Shrine of Jesus Nazareno after over 20 hours. The image of Jesus Nazareno arrived at the church at 1:26 a.m. earlier today. The traslasyon or procession proper started at 4:41 a.m. on Thursday. That took longer than last year's 15 hours of procession. According to authorities, around 8 million devotees participated in traslasyon. Red Cross, meanwhile, reported that over 500 individuals were injured as of last night.
Catholic devotees across the country had their own version of traslasyon. In Ilagan, Isabela, the faithful held a procession for the replica of Jesus Nazareno. Their traslasyon lasted for over 2 hours, stretching 8 kilometers. In Catarman, northern Samar, rains did not stop devotees of Jesus Nazareno. Yan, this is because of the yung naging national feast
declaration
ng church na all dioceses across the country can celebrate already, and it's already accepted. It's already
before kasi
declared
talaga
officially.
Doon lang sa may Quiapo, Manila, pero ngayon all over our country.
But of course, a majority of the devotees, 8 million of them, flocked towards the Quiapo, Manila area. It's because that is the traditional holding place of the traslasyon.
Grabe, sobrang dami. If you can see yung top shot natin, yung video dito sa One News sa Facebook, talagang napakadami.
Expected naman
Talagang yung sinasabi ni Professor Xiao Chuo, yung indayog daw ng mga tao, yung talagang yung movement nila, di ba, doon sa procession, makikita mo, it's an art Ang ganda talaga makita. Pero grabe, yung areas kung saan nagkaroon ng tulakan, of course, kawawa naman yung ibang mga devotees na pumunta doon talaga para lang magdasal at sumama sa procession, pero nasama sila sa mga balyahan, sa stampede.
Actually, if you watch it sa YouTube, yung sinasabi ni Xiao, yung Indayap, yung ganon. It's a natural human instinct pala yan.
Yes.
For example, if your first day mo daw sa school, pagdating ng recess, first time mo nakita yung campus na school, sa first day mo sa campus mismo, pagdating ng recess, bakit alam mo daw kung saan ang canteen? Na hindi mo natatanong, wala ka nakikitang map. It's because, I guess, I just follow the others. Diba? Yan ang sagot ng marami. Parang ito, natural human instinct, kung ano yung movement ng majority, ng person right or left of you, nagka-follow ka lang. So yan ang sinasabi rin ng madaming experts ng crowd control experts, diba?
Tapos nakita ko din, kasi diba may mga, kanina nga sa report natin, 500 plus yung mga na-injure, kasama rin doon yung mga nahilo. And isa sa mga nakita ko sa report natin, yung mga frontliners, yung mga rescuers, merong nahilo na isa sa mga devotees, tapos talagang kinakarga nila pataas sa crowd. And then you'll see, di ba, sobrang dami, sobrang siksik. Iisipin mo, paano dadaan to? Then you'll see them talagang gumagawa ng way yung mga devotees din. Biglang nagkakaroon ng maliit na espasyo habang lumalakad yung mga rescuers na karga-karga nila yung hinimatay.
Actually, sa bandang dulo na, wala na yung mga yung mga tawag mo doon, yung escort nila.
Yeah, yung Hijo del Nazareno.
Police na ang sumampa ng dulo to control it na kasi medyo it was getting out of hand na. They tried the different approaches kasi this time, like pinagbawal nila na sumampa ng bridge pag dumadaan, papadaanin muna yung andas, or yung pag-alis niya, pag-depart niya from the grandstand towards Rojas Boulevard, bawal salubungin. They tried different things and different approaches to make it faster. But I guess if you're dealing with 8 million people...
Sabi nga nila, you can never really understand yung devotion nitong mga devotees na to until you experience, diba, yung kanilang devotion nga dyan sa traslasyon. Ang isa sa mga highlights dyan, and of course, nung nakita ko rin ito nung every time na makakapanood ako sa mga coverages, yung dungaw. Diba? 15 minutes na dungaw nung Virgin Mary, diba? Nuestra del Carmen na shrine.
Dungaw ng nanay sa kanyang anak.
So it symbolizes yung maternal love na after all of the struggles na pinagdaanan ni Jesus, ay nandiyan dyan yung nanay niya, sasalubungin siya. So it happened for around 15 minutes na habang papalapit yung Poong Nazareno, dudungaw si Virgin Mary, tapos sumisigaw yung mga tao ng Viva, 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 tapos maya-maya, Viva. Tapos biglang tatahimik.
Yeah.
Biglang tumahimik kasi nagdasal. So, ang ganda, very beautiful. Tapos nakikita mo kanina, nabanggit ko rin to doon sa kabila na yung parang lahat nung ginawa ng mga devotees dyan, yung in every aspect, let's say for example, yung mga lubid, tapos you'll see all of the towels na yung wini-wave nila yung mga towels nila. Parang nga daw yun, parang it's an act of surrender na ikaw na bahala, Jesus, sasamahan ka namin dito, pero pagdating sa problema namin, ikaw na bahala sa amin.
You know, so ang daming, you see the older generation, they're still engaged in a traslasyon. But nakakatuwa, yung mga younger ones, 19-year-old, 18-year-olds, you see them attending, but you ask them, alam lang nila yung devotion ng family nila sa traslasyon, kaya sila nandun. But if you ask them, ano ba ang history nitong Black Nazarene, the way it was called before? A lot of them don't know. Na nasunog siya, anong taon siya dumating sa Pilipinas, anong circumstances bakit siya dumating sa Pilipinas, anong significance nito during the Spanish colonization period.
Yeah.
A lot of them don't know its history. So sana naman also, if we're going to celebrate it, it's best once in a while you touch up on the history of the traslasyon itself, how did it start.
At saka, at the end of the day, hindi dapat dito nagtatapos yung devotion mo. After nito, dapat sinasabuhay mo everyday yung diba, yung hope,
sa
yung
mga
pag-asa.
sa mga matatanda naman, alam naman nila yon that yung devotion nila, it does not stop on that day. It's just that it's an act of sacrifice. Di ba parang sacraments of sacrifice natin as Catholics to visit the poor, the sick, the hungry, the dying. Even going to prison to visit yung mga
act of mercy.
Act of mercy.
Yung sabi nila, for others, siguro yung pagdadasal ng taimtim is not enough. Kaya for them, itong such activity na tulad dito sa translasyon is something that is, bigger for them, that something na mas may papakita nila yung pananalig nila kay Jesus.
Yes,
pero,
Mother Angela,
Pero hindi, lang. So at least natapos na rin, pero yung mga nakita ko rin mga basura doon, madami pa rin. Although may mga bagong panuntunan daw na maya't maya nangongolekta sila ng basura, pero you'll see also pa rin, marami pa rin mga basura nagkalat doon.
You have 8 million people and ang assumption mo is 8 million people, kunyari may matitino dyan, kahit 1 bottle each lang na maiwan mo doon, that's 8 million bottles. So, madami-dami.
Dami-dami din yan. Pero ayun, at least as of now, sinasabi nila kahit papano, kahit may mga injuries, tapos may konting paggulo, may konting delay, 20 hours, 45, it's still a successful event
for the
500
injuries ba?
Oo, 500 plus
but
injury.
500 plus, tas i-ratio out mo yan to 8 million people, that's less than 10%.
Meron ang kawawa na isang devotee na nadukutan pa siya. Na namantala yung mga mga tao.
Religious event, may mga kawatan pa rin.
Tapos yung iba naman, syempre kumita kasi mga nagtinda dyan, yung mga ambulant vendors. Kasi hindi ka makakaalis dun sa linya mo Once na sumama ka dun sa procession, so hindi ka makakaalis dun. So they took advantage of that as well, yung iba mga nakapagtinda kahit sumasama sila sa procession.